been trying to get rich by tomorrow since I was born. Hey guys, today I'm doing a few things. So I'm going to be maintaining my hair. Today is like Monday. It's 6 o'clock. So today I'm going to be coloring, retwisting my hair. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to be talking to you guys about something that has been super heavy on my mind. I haven't had the opportunity to do over the last however long because of pandemic and anxiety and, you know, just different things, just life, pretty much life. So today I'm going to bring y'all along with me while I do my own maintenance, because it's either me or my daughter, and my daughter moved to Atlanta, so it's me. So yeah, I'm about to mix that color and then get ready to start coloring my hair, because y'all know I hate my grays. I cannot rock with the grays. So I'm going to put a cape on because I don't want the color to get on my skin. I'm going to mix the color and then start applying it, and then we're going to start talking about what we are on here to talk about, okay? Alright, y'all, hold on. It's been 11 months. I started my locks October 2021, and it is now September 2022, and I'm loving my journey. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I really, really, really love the way these locks have turned out so far. My hair is growing, so that's always a plus. I think I can get away with not coloring my hair this go round. I'm not gonna color it. We're just gonna retwist. We're gonna shampoo, retwist, okay? So I don't even need to do this, y'all. So it's not even gonna take as much time as I thought it was gonna take, because when I gotta color, that's like adding an extra 30 to 45 minutes into the process. So I don't have to do that part. So I am going to shampoo my hair really quickly, and we're gonna get busy from there. I'm gonna take y'all over here to the shampoo bowl with me. So I have my towels. These are the towels that I use. Alright, so clearly I can't sit with my head facing backwards. I have to bend over into my own shampoo bowl and just use my shampoo bowl as if I were in the shower or standing over the sink. These are the two towels that I'm going to use. I'm going to put them over here just so I have something to use. I think I want to use the lavender mint tea tree shampoo. It's just for the fragrance, the deep cleaning, the moisturizer that it gives. So I'm going to use this shampoo, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? Stay tonight 'cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Start on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we stay here tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind. Dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time.
pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Okay, so I have shampooed my hair. Now it is time to retwist. I did not color it, as I stated earlier, before we got started, because my edges seem to be okay. Like, it seems to be okay. I think the white cast or the discoloration was due to like the product buildup that was in my hair. Because like I said, it's been 2 months since I retwisted my hair and since I put those curls in before I went to Dominican Republic, after I got back from Myrtle Beach. So that's pretty much why my hair was white. But my hair seems to be, it seems to be okay. Like, you know, I have a little bit of gray, but I can stand that little bit. Might have to combine a couple of my locks just because how thin they feel. Like, it's like not a lot of hair in those locks. So like that little bit of gray hair, that's irritating, but it's gonna have to work for the next month and a half, and I'll color it the next time I do my hair. But my new growth is coming in really good. Yes. Now we're gonna get into the reason why we're here while I retwist my hair. So first, before I get down to the nitty gritty, I have to wring my hair out with the towel because it does hold a lot of water, and I don't want to have to sit under the dryer. So doing as much towel drying as possible is my preference. I'm going to use the Mango Line, Jamaican Mango Line Locking Gel, but for the resistant hair or resistant formula. I have my handy dandy rubber bands, and then I just use two-prong clips. I use these to kind of hold my hair on the base while I'm retwisting. All right, so let's talk. Y'all have already seen me retwist my hair, so I'm just gonna run through it as quickly as I can while we have our little chit chat. So this is what we really came on here to talk about. All right, so we really are going to be talking about my financial situation and my lack of budgeting and why I'm not rich yet. Like, that's what we're going to talk about, okay? Because I've been trying to get rich by tomorrow since I was born. And here we are, 2022, and I'm still not rich, okay? I am a business owner, and I have approximately 6 businesses. I'm breaking down to you, breaking down for you, so you know exactly what those businesses are, because I'm just not understanding like why I'm not rich yet, okay? So first, I have my hair salon. I've been a licensed cosmetologist since 2010. And I've had my salon since 2009. So I had my salon while I was in school. And I was building my clientele while I was in school. Mind you, I've been doing hair since 1996, since my daughter was about 4 years old. That was my bread and butter. Like, I was doing braids and Senegalese twists and everything. All of those styles that take forever to do, those individual styles that take forever to do, that's what my bread and butter was when my children were little and I just really didn't have like office skills or whatever. So I did hair as my income. I did braids. I went to people's houses and spent 10 hours doing micro human hair braids or Senegalese twists or individual braids, whatever it was back in that day, from 96 to about 2000. No, my daughter was born in 98, so until about 99. My last daughter, my youngest biological daughter, when she was born in 98, I went and started working in an office in 98 because I went to a temp agency and I was like, I can't be doing this 9, 10, 11 hour type of setup for these little pennies, because I think at that time we were charging like $125 for some individuals or human hair braids, and they bought, of course they bought their own hair, but that's what we were charging because you didn't need a license to braid hair, you just needed clients. So, you know, my clientele was based off of word of mouth and referrals. Sometimes I did like little flyers and handed them out wherever I was going or whatever, but most of my clients came from referrals, which is still the case. I still get the majority of my clients by word of mouth because it's not my full-time job. Like, if it were my full-time gig, then I probably would invest more in marketing because I do have my own salon and it is a full service salon. I do chemical services, I do natural hair services. I don't really like to do braids, but I do braid type services, so like crochets and weave, sewing. I don't do quick weave. I should, but I don't. Wig, I put wigs on. I do a lot, and I do everything by word of mouth. And I probably bring in, and I also don't charge market price because this is not my full-time gig. I don't charge what the traditional stylists would charge if they were in a salon and they were having to pay booth rent and, you know, the utilities and things like that. I never charged the price that everybody else charged. Even back then, I wasn't really charging market rates because I was going to their house and I had to bring my children with me. So, you know, I had to charge the hood rate. So whatever the hood rate was, that's what I was charging. And, you know, it was tight out there. It was rough, but, you know, it worked. I had at least one client a week, which was sufficient for me because, you know, back then in 92 and 93, I mean, you know, 96, I'm sorry, my daughter was 4. So in 96, the prices of things was not super high. Like, rent was really low and the cost of living was just low. And I was in that low income arena anyway. So the circles that I ran in, what I was making from doing hair, it was enough. So I didn't really trip off of charging the little bit that I was charging. So that was the hair salon. The hair salon right now is thriving. Currently, I bring in maybe a month, I might bring in $1,200, only because I don't work every day, and I never have multiple clients at a time. I only serve one client per block of time. I do not overbook. I do not overschedule. I refuse to have clients in at the same time. I want them to have their privacy. I want them to have their experience, and it doesn't take away from, you know, my bottom line. It doesn't cost me anything to give them that type of experience and that type of privacy. Especially when I have a client that may be having hair issues like hair loss, alopecia, or you know, they're suffering through something, some kind of hair tragedy. that they want to keep private, I give them their privacy. I give them the ability to come experience, you know, total silence, or whatever TV shows they want to talk about or watch, or whatever therapeutic conversation they want to have. That's what we do. And we do it for the 2 hours that they're going to be here. And most of my clients are here 2 hours or less. They are not, it's not a long drawn out hair service period. So I bring in about $1,200 a month from my hair salon. Not much, but it's still, it's a side hustle. So that's pretty good when you think about my full-time job. So then I have the notary business, which in all honesty, I didn't think was going to bring me any money, but it's been kicking up lately. Like, I've been having notary requests all over the place lately, which I'm not even mad about, because I need that money, guys. I need that money.
I need that money.
Yeah, I need every dime that I can get. So when I get a request for notary, as long as it's something that I can sign, I will provide the service. I just started the notary business in 2021. I got certified in May of 2021. And I've probably done about 10 so far, just because I don't advertise it. It's literally by word of mouth. Like, all of my business is by word of mouth. All of them, well, most of them are by word of mouth. So it's not doing that great, and it doesn't really bring me a whole bunch of money, but any extra dollar that I can bring in is an extra dollar. So I have that business. Then I have my t-shirt business. Oh, the notary business probably a month brings me maybe $150, $200, maybe. That's on a good month. On a slow month, maybe about $50, because, you know, you can't really charge that much for notary service. So that's that for the notaries. The third business I had is my t-shirt line. So my t-shirt business has been pumping, y'all. It's been pumping, and it's hard work. I went into that t-shirt thing totally clueless. I had no idea how much work goes into having a t-shirt line. I had no idea how much work goes into designing for a t-shirt line, or, you know, providing customer service to individuals when they don't like a shirt and you have to redo it, or a shirt has a hole in it and you have to replace the shirt, which means you have to repress the shirt, and you're creating the design. So it's not even like you're taking a pre-printed transfer and pressing it onto the shirt. No, I actually create my designs and then press them onto my t-shirts. I have a few custom clients. So like, I have a fraternity chapter that I serve and do most of their shirts for. Then I have a couple other businesses that I do their shirts for, and it's tedious work. I love it in the sense that it is something that I never thought that I would be able to do, because I just thought it was super hard. But I overcame my fears and I took on the challenge, and now I'm taking the t-shirt business by storm. And that business brings me in monthly maybe about $400 or $500 a month if I get a good order, like a good bulk order. If it's a, you know, onesie twosie kind of thing, I might make about $200 for my t-shirt business. But it's still, you know, a really good thriving business. I started the t-shirt business in 21 as well, during pandemic, and like towards the end of pandemic. And as people were starting to go back out and starting to do things, they were asking for shirts and stuff for their, you know, family events or work events or whatever it was that they needed t-shirts for. And I was more than happy to oblige, and I'm very reasonable, and I am very fairly priced. I do work off of the market rate for the small business t-shirt companies. Some people think when you do small business that it's cheaper. No, sir. Because let me tell you, small business, you are the accountant, you are the design team, marketing, customer service, equipment repair, troubleshooting, everything. everything, chargebacks, like everything that needs to be done with a small business. You are that person. And I didn't realize that going in, that it was going to be hard like that, but you know, I'm here for it. I'm an entrepreneur by nature. Like, God blessed me to be an entrepreneur, so I'm rocking and rolling with it. So my t-shirt business is getting there. So, you know, it's getting there. And like I said, I started that towards the end of pandemic. So then I have my clothing line, y'all. I launched my clothing line July 15th, 2022. Super excited. I don't even know how to explain how I feel. Like, I've been wanting to launch this business since 2019. I mean, in 2019, I had interns. I had, you know, I had a staff and people that were coming up with ideas, and it just was not working out. I could not find the vendors. I did not find the capital. It just was not working out in 2019. But when 2021 hit, and I was like, listen, by any means necessary, I'm going to get this clothing line off the ground. I'm going to do it. I'm going to launch it. And just by having faith in myself and by you know, stating what I was going to do, I made sure that I made it happen. It took a little longer than I planned for it to take, but I was determined for it to start, and we got it started on July 15, 2022, and ain't no turning back. I've already launched 3 different collections so far, so I'm looking forward to my next collection launch and some other things that I want to do with my line. Not just the clothing, you know, looking into accessories, but that gives me about $1,000 a month, and that's on good month. You know, August was a good month, July was a good month. September has not been that good because my plus size girls are like feeling it. They're like, hey, where's the stuff for us? And it's just so hard finding a vendor that is willing to do plus size clothing and that's willing to go up to the actual plus sizes, because overseas sizes are way smaller than our US sizes. So a 3X is like an extra large in US. Depending on the type of fabric or whatever. So just trying to find vendors and trying to find different types of clothing, activewear and stuff for my curvy chicks has been hellish. It's been very, very challenging and difficult, but I won't be defeated. I am working to get my curvy chicks their line, because ultimately my goal is to provide cute and functional and classy clothing for all body types. That's my goal. Like, you, just because you are thicker than a Snicker or curvier than, you know, somebody else does not mean you don't deserve to look just as cute. So that's my goal. So I launched my clothing line, like I said, in July 2022, this year, July 15th, and I have not looked back since. It has been hard. Good months bring in about $1,000 a month, and bad months, or the other months, because there are no bad months. You know, when you're in business, a month is a month. There's no bad month. It's just a month. It brings whatever it brings. And in all honesty, the income that I bring in, aside from my work income, all goes literally right back out the door, reinvested in, whether it's products, whether it's like the stuff, my blanks and things to support my clothing line or my t-shirt line, or the vinyl supplies for the t-shirt, or the equipment purchases, and just so much stuff in starting up a business. That's where all my money has been going. I started my health coaching business in 2019, and that was thriving for a little while, but as pandemic started to unfold, it became more and more challenging to mentally keep up with my clients, just because I was going through my own sort of mental health crisis. you know, not being able to socialize, not being able to go anywhere or do anything. I was going through my own little bout of depression and, you know, social anxiety or antisocial anxiety because I didn't realize that I needed to be socialized regularly. So it kind of, you know, faded off a little bit in 2021. So I haven't had any clients since 2021, but not because I don't plan on reigniting that business, just because I wanted to focus on the launch of my clothing line, because it's all tied together. Like when you go to my health coaching site, the clothing line is on the health coaching site because it's all about active wear and lifestyle and clothing that matches the lifestyle that you're living, basically. So that kind of dwindled off, so it's not bringing in any income. I started that in 2019 when I finished my education with my health coaching institute, Legacy Holistic Health Coaching Institute, which is amazing. If you are looking to become a health coach, definitely check out Legacy because they are amazing. They really are amazing. Then there's YouTube. I'm not making no money on YouTube, y'all. I don't even have enough subscribers yet to be considered fully monetized. I ain't been making no money on YouTube. I am not even monetized. I can't wait until I am. I'm only 78 subscribers away from monetization. What y'all waiting for? Y'all not gonna help me get there? Y'all not trying to help me? Help your fellow sister get rich by tomorrow? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to become debt free. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta help me on this journey. Like I'm struggling on this journey. So I started YouTube in 2018, maybe 2016, but 2018 for sure. And originally I started out talking about credit, debt, credit repair, debt repair, or debt payment, and just making sure that you are financially healthy or financially sound. And it's just, I haven't had a chance to get back to that, but we're gonna get back to it today. We are going to get back to it today. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about how much I am in debt. Like, not because I am irresponsible with my finances, but because life is life, and this is just how much I'm in debt. Because of my two houses, I own two homes. This one that I'm living in, and another one that I have tenants in. And my student loans, I have 3 degrees and 2 certifications. I have 1 license and 1 certification, all on student loans. And then, you know, other stuff, other little stuff here, like my car note, other little personal things. I am in total in debt. You ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Total in debt over $900,000. Yep, I said it. Yep, over $900,000 in debt total. Is it stressing me out? Sometimes. But I mean, if it were all like loans and like, you know, crazy stuff, then it probably would stress me out more. But because I know that it's, you know, a home, student loan. Oh, and some of my student loan debt is because of my children. Like I have eight children. I have paid for now a few of my children to go to school. So my oldest daughter, my youngest biological daughter, and my second daughter, I have paid for them to go to school. So I've you know, taken on Parent Plus loans for them, and it has been a doozy, y'all. It's been a doozy. So my credit, like, it's there. So yeah, I have them on my credit. The Parent Plus loans, they're on my credit, and it's just been a lot. So yeah, 900,000 right now in debt. That's a big number. I know that's probably intimidating to some people. It's just math to me, just because I understand how credit and debt works. You know, I have real estate, so I'm not stressed about that. I own two homes. Like, when you have 2 mortgages, you're gonna be in debt for the amount of the mortgage that you owe. So I have that, and I'm on here today trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I wanted y'all to come along on my journey to being free. And the only way to be free is to change some financial habits and to implement some others and do some very rigid and very hard money movement and money management. And I want you guys to come along with me on my gold digging journey. So I realized that I have to be very intentional with what I do over the next few years. So I'm not going to be able to do it. Well, no, I won't say that I'm not going to be able to do it. My goal is to be done with all of this debt in the next 5 to 7 years. That's my goal. How realistic is it? I don't know. It's very scary. Very scary. Very scary. So I don't know how realistic it is. It's very scary, very intimidating, very big, and very ambitious kind of goal, but I am up for the challenge if y'all are. Like, we definitely finna be gold digging together, and I'm trying to get to 500K by 12/31/2028. I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know. But we gonna try. Y'all gonna try with me? So 12/28 is my goal date to have 500K in my account to just pay something off. Like, just pay something off. I have a lot of different avenues to make money, but that means I have to actually use those avenues to make the money and either save the money or pay the money. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, that maybe you guys can tell me in the comments what y'all think about how I should do it. Should I pay the bills directly with the 5, or should I just save the money and then do lump sum payments? What do y'all think? Because, you know, the longer you have debt, the more interest you pay. And if I do it and I pay it down as I get the money, then it'll reduce my total overall liability. I don't know. Help me figure this out. I think I want to do it along the way and just keep a tally or a track of what I come up with or what I save. But I want you guys to come along the journey. So we know right now that my total debt is $900. We know this. We know that my goal is to have at least 500K of that by 12/31/28. Who's with me? And I'm gonna, you know, update y'all like once a month where I'm at, what I've paid or what I've saved, whether it's what I paid or whether it's what I saved, and we can go from there. Y'all can either join me on the journey, because I'm really good. I'm really good at saving. I'm really good at managing debt. I'm really good at paying down credit. I'm really good at that. So I'm gonna update y'all every month, maybe on the 30th of each month. I'll update you where I am and what I've done, and you guys can either join me. I'll run the regular stuff through Instagram, but my monthly video upload of everything that I've done, I'll do it once a month here on YouTube so that you guys can kind of go along with me on this journey. Like y'all going along with me on this loc maintenance journey. Do y'all like my locks? I love them. I love my locks. and I'm so glad that I decided to go start over, because combing my hair was just not it, y'all. It was not it. I wanted to cry every time it was time to comb my hair. So I am going to let y'all know. Of course, I'll hit y'all up on here and on Instagram. So make sure y'all are subscribed to my Instagram. Everywhere, all the socials is Erin Shalyn. So just look for Erin Shalyn. I'm the only one. There's no other Erin Shalyn. If you see another one, they are scam. Like, it's not real. There's only one Erin Shalyn out here. There's not another one yet. So everywhere it's Erin Shalyn. It used to be Erin in Real Life, but y'all know I've rebranded since then. So you might be able to search Erin in Real Life as well, and it'll still pull me up. But definitely Erin Shalyn on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm trying to be on Twitter, but I don't really know what to do on Twitter. Just like TikTok, I don't really know what to do on TikTok, but we're gonna figure it out together, y'all. We are gonna figure it out together. But yeah, so I will keep you guys posted on my gold digger journey and my debt clearing or debt cancellation. That's what we're gonna call it. My debt cancellation episodes. We're gonna call it Gold Digger. It's the Gold Digger series. We're going Gold Digger series with debt cancellation. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna just keep y'all updated on all of that, and I'm gonna continue to retwist this hair. Okay guys, so I am finished doing my hair, minus my edges. I gotta put my edge control on my edges, but I'm finished retwisting my hair. As you can see, it took about 2 hours total, maybe a little less, to shampoo and retwist for my 2-strand twist. I decided against the curls because I just didn't feel like it, y'all. But this was my maintenance for the next 2 months. It'll be like this for the next 2 months. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you have the notification bell hit, even though I just heard like the algorithm has took the notifications away from people, even if they have the notification bell hit. So just make sure that you are staying hooked to my channel. We're trying to reach $500,000 by December 31st, 2028. And we are starting effective today. I will be updating you guys every month on the 30th, but make sure you check out my Instagram because I'll be updating regularly on Instagram and maybe TikTok, maybe. I don't know, somewhere. I'll be somewhere. And just make sure that you guys are staying locked and loaded into all of my socials. And it's Erin Shalyn everywhere. You might be able to look up Erin in Real Life to get to Erin Shalyn, but it's Erin Shalyn everywhere. And I will check you guys out in the next video. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
We just try, baby, try.